Alrighty, so we're finally back here on some more Warframe. Now, by the time this video gets uploaded, the new update for it is going to be up here shortly in like, I don't know, 3 hours or something. I don't know what the exact time updates come out. I just know that it's today by the time this gets uploaded. But currently, at the time of recording this is the day before. We're at where's the time? Okay, there it is, 8:29 p.m. I got distracted with a bunch of numbers on my screen because I'm recording right now. But we took a little break from Warframe, went into some Destiny 2 for the week, and that's what we were recording on. I did not really play Destiny 2 off camera, but I did play quite a bit of Warframe. I am now LR3, and I still have more stuff to level up, of course. But we're getting pretty dang close to having almost everything. I still need to finish the star chart on Steel Path. I really have not done that at all. Some people are surprised by that, but I just never really found the need to go to any specific areas on Steel Path. But anyway, was just on Saren for most of my leveling, either do Saren or Mirage. I got all of the kick guns, I just have the primary version currently. Maybe I'll build the secondary version sometime. And I got all of the Zols as well. I should just say Zol. Now this is not exactly all of the Zols. There are Plague Zols, but they're from Operations, so I'm gonna have to get them later on. And then I still do have a few more things in my inventory to actually rank up, like Secura, Electa, Spinrex. Gotta finish up the Sancti Magistar. Despair I've already had, I just got it again for the Incarnate. No more secondaries beside that to upgrade, or sorry, rank up at the time currently. And then just kick guns, Dread. I also built Dread again because of the Incarnate. And also I've been messing around with Kuva Ogress quite a bit. I've really been enjoying it. It really does not struggle for ammo as much as you would think. It has 3 in the mag and 7 in reserves. Really, sniper ammo mutation, which I know this isn't the best Exilus mod. There's another version you can get that's the same percentage, but it also has that 5% to enhance your crits. I think that's just from like Fortuna bounties, but regardless, been running it for quite a bit and really enjoying it. Arwa recently sold Prime Firestorm, which I really needed, and I quite like this weapon. It's very chill to run with. That being said, I still hope they buff the ammo economy of really all the blast radius weapons, or explosive weapons I should say. So I guess for the most part I still have companions to get then, and also I need to get, what is it? I still need to get all the, oh gosh, what's it called? Duvary weapons. I'm still missing one thing from Railjack, I think, which is Nautilus. And then also I figured out that I'm actually missing quite a few Arcwing weapons, and a lot of them are just from the syndicates. No, it kind of sinks is that they all don't sell one specific weapon. You have to get it from, it's kind of spread out between the syndicates. So like Wrathbone, for example, that weapon I would have to get, you know, a part from New Loka, another part from Red Veil or whatever, maybe another part from like Steel Meridian. It's just all spread out, and obviously I'm not ranked up with New Loka, Red Veil, or Perrine Sequence. And also I need to get all of their weapons too, because I do have all of the Arbiters, Suda, and Steel Meridian weapons, but I still need to get New Loka, Red Veil, and Perrine Sequence. Oh, I actually got all the New Loka because my friend, she's in New Loka, so that was easy. I'm probably just going to trade between players for this stuff because I don't think it's worth trying to rank up these 3, trying to tank all of these 3 and then bring these 3 up all the way to 5. I don't think that's a good idea, and plus this stuff is kind of expensive. Orc and catalysts, like, man, these are still valuable even to me, LR3. I still need those catalysts. And then I still am missing just a few primes. I'm missing Cobra and Crane, Paragale, Sarafang, and then Baruch and Limbo. I currently have Odonata, so don't gotta worry about that. And then I still need to get the what are they called? K drives. I still need to get those. Still need to get a few more tenant weapons. Not too many more though. Yeah, I mean, the grind is getting there. Oh, and also I did start work on building all the parts I need for the MOAs. This is the last part I need, just a core. There's only 4 MOAs, so that should not be too much of a hassle. And then obviously with the new update, there's going to be, you know, probably a few more weapons, a frame. You get the idea. Should not be too many new items to get for rank though. I think for now now I've mostly just been wanting to focus on Duvary because I need to get quite a few of the Pathos clamps, but Duvary is not the most fun to grind. I think for the moment I'll just do some ranking. Why not? I do want to get Magistar Incarnate since I did build up Varuna, so I kind of want a good slam melee, and Magistar is pretty dang good. I don't even have the Incarnate. I mean, slam attacks with it already do quite a bit of damage. And yes, I know I could get an Affinity Blessing. I'm not going to do it right now because I would only play like one ESO match just for this video, and then that be it for now. Oh, also I've been trying to get new crewmates. I got a new engineer. I put them as my on-call as well. And then I just need to get 2 other gunners because my current gunners are not that good. They're not even rank 5. And then I also tried to improve my railjack a little bit in preparation of the update. I still need to do more K-Drive racists for the standing. I've just not been focusing on it too much, which is probably for the best. It's probably best to just kind of spread out your grind. I think that makes LR grinding a lot more fun when you just spread it out. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It helps to just not quite exhaust yourself because doing one thing over and over and over and over again in hopes of the drop can really be tiring. Like doing Queller, for example, really got exhausting after a bit. I think it took me about 10 to 12 hours to get it, which is kind of ridiculous. Part of it was solo, part of it was in public matches, part of it was just with my friend, and I can tell you that 7% drop chance sure did not feel like a 7% drop chance. And then I did that stupid grind for the Brock when I already had a Brock. That was kind of dumb of me. I really should have checked if I actually had it. I just looked if I had a blueprint or not, or if it was owned, because right now I'm kind of used to keeping most of my weapons. My rule is that I try to keep the non-base version of every weapon, unless the base version of a weapon is the only version that exists. For example, Furious, well, this is maybe not the best example because there's a Furious and a Mark 1 Furious. What's another example I could give? Okay, well, for example, there's Heck. I'm only keeping the Kuva Heck variant and Vacor Heck variant. I am not keeping the base variant because really there's no point in keeping the base variant. The Kuva variant and Vacor variant are just simply much better. And then what's an example of okay, Praetos. Or no, I have a good example now. Nami Solo. There's only the Nami Solo, no other variant, so I'm still keeping that. And of course, Nami Solo Incarnate is also really good. But basically, that's what I do. I keep the non-base variants of most weapons unless the base variant is the only one that exists. Now, is that the most practical thing to do? No, you should probably just get rid of most weapons. Really just weapons that you don't have any interest in actually using. I just like to keep stuff because I don't know, it kind of feels nice to keep it, but it does not really feel nice to keep a base variant when there's another variant that's just outright better. Oh, and seriously, why keep a Heck when there's Kuva Heck? Or why keep a Burstin when there's a Burstin Prime? Obviously, if you're like a YouTuber, makes sense. You want to always have comparisons, but if you're just like a regular player, just keep what you like, really. And then my next frame that I've kind of been working on building up is Mag. I need to get some of her augments. I'm not with the appropriate factions, so I'll probably have to either trade for it or see if my friend can yoink one for me. I'm gonna be honest, I still do not completely understand the polarize ability for Mag, but I can look it up on the Warframe wiki. I'll figure it out one way or another, really. That Warframe wiki seriously is just so handy. I always tend to look at it for various reasons, whether it's for trying to figure out where to farm something or for just like ability interactions, weapon interactions, that type of stuff. Oh yeah, it is 8:43 p.m. so that means reset happened. I should go see what new railjack hires there are. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Wow, 95,000 credits. That helps out so much. And sorry, my dogs are going crazy. I don't know why. Oh, I guess I can quickly go ahead and show. Where is Mag? There she is. So this is what I've been working with so far. I'll figure out what Exflos adapter to put in later. Maybe a strength one, maybe just Cunning Drift. Might just be Cunning Drift, a little bit more range. That's pretty good on her. I've seen some builds where people run with negative strength. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Also don't know what helmet abilities I want to use. I'm gonna have to just mess around for a bit. This is only day 1 of messing with her. I only recently just threw on a tater and only 1 forma so far. Gonna have to actually level her, maybe forma her again, especially if I throw on an Exilus slot. Do I even have an Exilus mod? Okay, I have at least one. And then I like to use her with Tenet Plasmor or Lex Prime Incarnate. You can also use, where is it? Latron Prime Incarnate. That's pretty funny. But Tenet Plasmor seemed to have worked out pretty well. Anyway, let's see here what Railjack hires we got. Please be some good ones. Alright, let's see here. Well, that's not too bad. I wonder if that bonus factors in for really just if anyone repairs. Oh, this is like pretty much the same one. They got crit chance with pistols. I mean, that does sound nice actually, but it's 0 gunnery. Wait, is that movement speed for just frames, or does it apply to the Railjack as well? I think that's my main question. Wonder what other stats matter if you're throwing them all into gunnery anyway. Like, does any other stat matter? I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'll get it taken care of. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it for now. Just basically a little update video for how the progress is going. Warframe's still been very nice to play. Looking forward to that update. And of course, I'll have a video on it here shortly. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in whatever I do next.